What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Echo and the Bunnymen from the 1983 album Porcupine. Thank you again to Amber, and we're up to the tune Heads Will Roll, which is a phrase often used to indicate that somebody, whether, the narrator or from a third-party perspective, is upset, they are angry, and they are blaming others for what has gone wrong, and in, hopefully, metaphorical fashion, they're suggesting that there's going to be some beheadings in terms of what people will have to do or the intensity of the responsibility they will have to take for any failure or shortcoming. So, yeah, it's a phrase that suggests there is danger afoot for anyone deemed to be in error or who has caused the problem or problems in question. So let's see what I can pick up on a first listen. This is Echo and the Bunnymen. The tune is Heads Will Roll, and it's from their 1983 album Porcupine.
In a private place, I would stare you to the ground. That's how I articulate the value of my face.
Sonically, I love that. It actually, I can feel the transition, meaning the Sonics have this post-punk, not raw, like it does feel more polished, but there's a grittiness to it, and definitely a bit of a energetic post-punk sound. But the verses, or was it the chorus? But like the other half of the Sonics feel a bit smoother and more again, maybe not synth poppy, but certainly more like new wave melodic. So yeah, I feel like both sides of, having heard a little bit ahead of this and having heard stuff even before this, I can feel both sides of that. It sounds like a band that is exploring a new sound but is still very true to the earliest sound they had. So yeah, I definitely like the energy, and there's a bit of a darkness to the tune. I enjoy the guitar, which, like, not only was it dark, but there was a bit of an Eastern sound too, and like that was partly in the guitar work. So yeah, I enjoy the atmosphere and dark Eastern vibe of this one, and I think McCullough's vocals sound fantastic, especially when he gets a bit more expressive. He does also sing kind of soft in some moments, so yeah, Ian's vocals are like dynamic in this one. Lyrically, I don't quite know what's happening, but I will say what was it? Was it calling? Like there was like it was a calling, bawling. I was trying to figure out like the rhymes, but yeah, like I don't know. I don't know if I heard the title phrase at all over the course of the tune, but yeah, it sounds like there is certainly an uncertainty on the part of the narrator in terms of like what has transpired or what hasn't. So yeah, it's one that I'll definitely have to listen to multiple times, and I was a bit more keyed into the sonic, so bear with me, and of course do let me know any insight you may have. But yeah, another really compelling tune, and I enjoy, as I said, the gritty darkness, but also there is melody here, and there is a sense of where they're going in the future. So yeah, top tune. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.